Yo, so good evening. Apologies about that. I actually thought I had longer, but we are here, guys. We are here. First of six, yes, six live streams today, because that's how we roll. Like I said, every time you open YouTube this summer, my mug's going to be there. Bosh. Big up to everyone locked in. Arsenal linked to another load of players in the last 24 hours. And how many are we going to sign, guys? Oh, yeah, 0. But anyway, we're going to go through them. Pause. With a fine tooth comb. And big up to everyone who is in here. And share stream. Yeah, I might just sit on the sofa and just let everyone stare at the green screen. We can all reminisce about how good we used to be. Unfortunately, now we're not. But do smash these likes up. I'm going live with Saeed in about half an hour for the midday live. Then I'm back for Romania game. Also back for who's playing after that. So many games I don't even know who's playing. Belgium, Slovakia. So Romania, Ukraine, Belgium, Slovakia. On Austria versus France. Then I'll be back on here, and then I'm chilling. But yes, obviously on the side in a minute as well. But yeah, we are now linked to Dovbyk. We're linked to Garassi. We're linked to Artemelo. Anana. We're going to swap 4 players for Anana. Who makes this stuff up, by the way? Like, real talk, it's actually funny to read. Arsenal are going to swap 4 players for Anana. Like, really? Is this what we're doing, guys? 4 players? Like, genuinely, I think you guys in the chat could make up better transfer stories than what I'm reading. And it's funny because we're now linked to Dovbyk and Garassi. When only about 3 days ago, all the stories were saying that Arsenal have turned their attention away from a striker because obviously we have 29 up front. Jesus will be back up to full fitness. So we don't really need a striker. So which one is it, lads? Do we need a striker and we're looking for a striker, or have we turned our attention away from a striker? Because so many conflicting stories. And this is what I keep saying to people. Stop listening to them. Yeah. And this is why I'm here, to dissect their BS. Yeah, because you've got all these channels out there, you've got all these top accounts out there with all their millions of followers and 500,000 followers, hundreds of thousands of followers. Yeah, and they're literally just out here farming engagements. Farming engagements. That is all they're doing. Oh, Arsenal linked to this player. Yeah, and this report says it's nearly a done deal. No, it ain't. Yeah, Dovbyk is not signing for Arsenal. Let's just be real with it. I'd love him to sign for Arsenal, but he ain't signing for Arsenal. If anything, he's going Atletico. Yeah, Dovbyk's a bad boy, Sam. He is absolutely top class. It's a shame I can't share some of the footage on here. Right, and anyone who's watched La Liga on a regular basis will know this guy's the real deal. But we're not signing him. Yeah, Garassi, I've never watched him. Can't tell you how good he is. One thing I can tell you, yeah, is he's got a lot of injuries, and he scored about 30 goals last season. And let's be real, all the people out there making out they watch Stuttgart every week chatting rubbish. Yeah, let's just be real. Yeah, all these, oh yeah, let's sign Garassi. Excuse me? Yeah, they're both better than Sesko, and I ain't even watched Garassi. Yeah, I can tell you he's better than Sesko. And I've never watched him. I already know that. Yeah, because I've watched enough of this Sesko to know he's trash. But this is what it is. It's like every single day, yeah, Dovbyk's playing at 2 p.m. There you go. It should be a good watch. Yeah, and this is the thing with him, yeah. I've said this before. He is Erling Haaland with technical ability. He's a big lump. Pause. He's rapid. Yeah, his movement's a joke. Yeah, and his technical ability is just ridiculous. But he plays for Girona. And he's got a buyout clause of 33 million quid, which is about 40 million euro. It's about 33 million quid. But let's be honest with it. We're not signing Dovbyk. We're not going to sign him. Yeah, we're not going to sign Garassi. We're not going to sign Sesko. Obviously, we couldn't close the door on that one. And we're probably not signing Artemelo. Yeah, I've seen that today. Yeah, Arsenal were to swap. Who was it we were going to swap? Hold up. Let me get the Arsenal transfer stories up again. Where are we? Right, now, actually, let's go through this one first. Let's go this one first. Arsenal to swap 4 players. Arsenal could. See, this is where they get you, yeah? Arsenal could. That key word, could. Offer Everton 4 players in transfer swap for Amadou Onana. Arsenal could sweeten the deal for Everton to tempt them into selling midfield target Amadou Onana. Arsenal are looking to strengthen midfield this summer. Blah, 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 blah. They want in the region of 50 million for the 22-year-old. They need to sell maybe even blah, 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 with Braithwaite. Okay, cool. Which of the 4 players did they tell us? Eddie Nketiah, time at the Emirates looks like it's coming to an end. Arsenal are eyeing another forward. Okay, so they are now gone on to Eddie Nketiah. Okay, so Eddie Nketiah is one player. Sambi Lokonga is another player. Reece Nelson's the 3rd player. Where's the 4th? Kieran Tierney. Right, so we're supposed to believe, guys, that we're going to give all 4 of these players for Amadou Onana. Okay. The Athletic claim that Reece Nelson has informed Arteta and the club's chiefs to assess his options before returning to pre-season. Arsenal are looking for a fee in the region of 20 million if he is to leave. Why is it a fee of 20 million? Why is it only 20 million for Reece Nelson? This is what winds me up with Arsenal as well, right? Because I actually believe that to be true. Eddie Nketiah is not going to go for much either. Why? Because we're useless at selling. We gave Reece Nelson a brand new contract with 5 million upfront signing on fee and 100 grand a week, and his contract ends in 3 years. So why would it only be 20 million quid? He's 24 years old. I don't really understand why it'd be 20 million. When you're seeing players go for like 60 million, 70 million, 50 million left, right, and centre, right? I don't really understand why we would be selling Kieran Tierney for 10 million, Reece Nelson for 20, and Eddie for about 20. 50 million for them free. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, there's players out there that are going to be worse than them that are going to go for more than them. And let's be real, I don't particularly rate Reece Nelson. Yeah, I think he's all right. But somebody somewhere will buy him for 30 million, 40 million quid. Somebody somewhere will spend 40 million on him. Yeah, let's say 30 million. Somebody will buy Eddie Nketiah for 30 million. Somebody will buy Kieran Tierney for 20, 30 million. Let's just be real with it. But we're going to get around 50 million quid for the 3 of them. It's actually mad. It's actually mad. I don't really understand why Arsenal have always been poor at selling. I don't get it. Like every single transfer window, yeah, we are one of the worst at selling players. Yeah, and this is why when it comes down to net spend, ours is so high. Because we're useless at selling players, sorry. Yeah, we always have been. Yeah, the amount of players, even under Wenger, yeah, when Gazidis was here or Ralstonelli was here, yeah, we still didn't sell players for high value. I think Alex Iwobi is our highest ever sale. Anyway, here's what it is. Yo, big up to Dino, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good. I've had a nice sleep. Nice 8 hours. Man said Dobbyk's not attractive. Yo, Eid Mubarak, brother. Hope you're well, man. But yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a YouTube compilation of him worth a shout. Just go and type in Dovbyk goals last season. Bro, all different types of goals. Go and have a look at his goal against Cadiz. Name me a Premier League striker that could score that goal. There ain't one. There ain't one. Yeah, this guy's quality, man. Absolutely class. Yeah, but is he signing for us? No. Is he signing for Atleti? Most likely. Literally most likely. You know, people are making out that, like, I've seen accounts out there, like, already doing Atleti ain't got money like that. Obviously, you don't know anything about Atleti then. Yeah, because Atleti have got money like that. Yeah, Atleti are paying Oblak 400 grand a week. What are we talking about? Yeah, Dovbyk is class. And people will realise that. And just remember who told you first. Right, so if we type in Dovbyk Atleti. Right, let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Atleti are leading the race. It always makes me laugh when they write stories like this. They're leading the race. Here we go. Atletico Madrid face transfer block. That was 2 days ago. Let's read that. This is from Football España. Girona striker Artem Dovbyk expected to receive a flood of transfer offers this summer. Well, so he hasn't already then. Is that what we're saying? Everyone's, oh, we got to wait, guys, because we got to wait. Yeah, we got to wait. You're telling me nobody spoke to his agent already? See, that's what I'm saying. These people don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, most of these clubs, if not all of them, would already have their transfer targets lined up and already spoken to the agents of them players. This would have been done as soon as the fucking season ended, or even before the season ended. This might have even been done in January. Yeah, what's the likelihood of your client, your aid lights, blah, 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 ready to move in the summer because we're interested? Would that be saying, what's his pay deal? What would he be looking for? Blah, blah, blah. Surely we're doing this. Surely most football clubs, even the lower down the league table ones, and even the lower league ones are surely doing this in January, February, March, April, May. But we have to wait. Yeah, we have to wait until the window opens, apparently, guys. Yeah, and this is why when I read some of these articles, I just have to laugh because they're making out that nothing happens until the window opens. Then we can all go and talk to everybody. It's not how it works. Blah, 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 blah. He became the first non-Barca or Madrid player to win the Pacini Trophy in 15 years, which is the top scorer trophy. First player from non-player from Barcelona or Madrid in 15 years to win the Golden Boot. This guy is absolutely quality. Yeah, 33 million quid is a bargain. But I don't think we're getting him, guys. Yeah, Napoli are looking at him. Roma are looking at him. Atleti want him. Yeah, and the thing is, I do think that, what's his name? João Felix is going to leave Atleti. And I do think Morata is going to leave Atleti. So they're going to need somebody else. Yeah, Griezmann's knocking on a bit. Oh, listen, Griezmann's still a bad boy. Yeah, but they're going to need another striker. And he fits Atleti's style perfectly. Yeah, he fits anyone's style perfectly. I can't lie. Because Girona dominate possession. Fluid. It was just fluid football. They play the best football in Europe, by the way. Yeah, everyone can go on about Leverkusen. Yeah, I've watched quite a bit of Leverkusen. I wouldn't say I've watched a lot, but I've watched quite a bit. Yeah, and the style was nice to watch. But when I've watched Girona, which has been a lot this season, just gone, they're easily the best team to watch in Europe. Yeah, and this guy is unbelievably gifted. Yeah, but then people sit there. Yeah, Morata's basically asked to be sold, isn't he? That's basically what he's done. Yeah, I did see the quotes, bro. Let me see if I can get the quotes up. Let's see if I can get the quotes up, guys. Morata, Atleti. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Yo, smash these likes up, guys. Where are we? Right. Let's see what the quotes. Okay. Is this it? I think that's it. He said he wants to stay in Spain, but I don't know if this is a recent quote. I don't think it is. Okay, no, this is recent. I think, unless they've merged two quotes together. Right, okay, no, this is the quote. Right, I imagine... No, in fact, let's go from the beginning. Let's not just read half of it. Let's go from the beginning. Okay, this was the other day, yeah, cool. He's preparing for his debut in the Euro Cup with Spain on Saturday, blah, 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 right? For me, it's the easiest thing not to be, is not to be playing in Spain for my life. However, I'd like to stay in Spain. I don't mind if I go out of Spain and play outside. Many times my children who have 5 years, I think it means who are 5 years, they don't understand why there are people who are so angry at their father. Yes, easy thing last summer would have been to leave Atleti. I had better offers financially, great teams, but I have an illusion of winning with Atleti. When I see how people react to our games and victories, that part weighs a lot. Then asked about his future, said, I imagine that what appears in the press will be what they are talking about. If I see Atleti wants to sign 8 forwards, I imagine that I'm not going to be the club's priority. I'll be 32 in October and I cannot stay at Atleti not to play. this could be very difficult for me on a personal level. I've had several injuries, several problems, but I've not had a season that within the club or many fans think I don't care about. And I want my future resolved. It's the first time that I don't care at all. Wow. I'm of an age where I need to play more games and look to do other things. But if the club counts on me, I'm also happy to stay at Madrid. I have my house and just finished, and I want to win the title of Atleti. I'm going to keep saying it until the day I retire. But then I don't know if the priority is for me or to sign other forwards. Did you speak to Simeone? He said, no, not at all. Many times every summer it seems that I get along badly with him. It's on the contrary. No type of problem. I often talk about things in my life. But there are things and aspects that I can't control. I don't know if I'm in his plans or in the club's plans, but we'll talk when I get back to work. I'm not going to cry or complain. It's okay. There are times when things in life are only a matter of centimeters. Maybe it's talking about Top Gooners, you know what. This year it happened for me and I wanted to please so much and it wasn't a good season. Yeah. Not everyone likes Jesus. I can't do it. What is he waffling about, bro? Not everyone likes Jesus. Okay. Anyway, there are people who say he exists and there are people who don't. Why? What is he talking about, man? He was then asked about the Spanish team selection. Nobody cares. Will it be his last tournament? He said, yes, most likely. Did the Bernabeu whistles affect you in the friendly against Brazil? Nobody cares. The problem he's had with his nerves, nobody cares. Okay, cool. So he's basically said if there's 8 players that they're looking to buy, I'm out. And let's be real here. Yeah, let's not take the piss. Right? He's better, yeah, for Arsenal's system than most of the strikers we're linked to. But again, he's 32 in October. So we ain't signing him either. But no doubt at some point between now and the end of the transfer window, Arsenal will be linked to Morata. Guarantee it. He does want to stay. But I don't think he's going to. I think he's gone. And he'll probably go back to Italy. I'll take Morata at Arsenal, though. Because the way we play, he suits our football better. Yeah, we play on the edge of other teams' boxes. So what's the point in signing a player like a Isak or an Ollie Watkins when they're a transitional type of player? Yeah, you need somebody that can do both. And he can. Yes, he can't do it to an extremely high level. But when he's good, he's bloody good. And when he's shit, he's fucking shit. And the thing is with him, he can go from scoring a hat-trick in one game with 3 shots to the next 4 games missing sitter after sitter after sitter. Look at Spain the other night. Yeah, one chance, bang, goal. One chance, bang, goal. Yeah, but then the next game Spain play, he could go and miss 4 or 5 sitters. And this is what it is with him. And he's always had that in his career, which is why he's not a top-level striker. Yeah, but I'd take Morata at Arsenal. I'd take Morata at Arsenal. He probably will go. Probably will go to Italy. Probably will. Big up Fuad, bro. Hope you're well, man. Yeah, bro's an atheist, bruv. That's what it is. He's an atheist, brother. Full group is techie. Yeah, the more I see him, the better he looks. I can't lie. He's decent. But it's mad. Yeah, we're linked to this Guirassy. Does anyone in here watch Stuttgart on a weekly basis? Does anyone watch him? We won't get Morata. We want a striker 25 and under. See, this is my point there. All of the strikers we're linked to, we're not signing any of them. So Guirassy, how old is this Guirassy? How old is this fella? What, 28, 29? He's just turned 28. He's just turned 28, guys. Well, that's all off then. Because again, no resale value. And this is what the clubs want nowadays, especially Arsenal. He looks older than 28. Somebody check his passport, guys. Somebody check his passport. He is definitely older than 28. Have a look at his season last season. Let's see what he did. Because I find it hard to believe people are sitting there watching Stuttgart every week. I find it extremely difficult. Big up everyone locked in, man. Big up Pure Vibes, my guy, bro. We're not signing a striker. I don't think we're signing a striker either. It's like Emenike. By Mitrovic. Again, too old, isn't he? Sesko was a big miss. That guy's the one. I disagree, bro. I think he's shit. I can't lie. I think he's absolutely garbage. Breaking news. Morata to Chelsea. Here we go. Loving the morning streams, bro. Yeah, I'm going to try and do as many of these as I can going forward, but it won't just be about transfer news. Obviously, it'll be about whatever's going on. Get these likes up, though. There's 600 people inside and only 130 on the likes. If you haven't subbed, why? Why not? Get subbing. We're very, very close. Just over 500 away from 100k, and it seems like it's taking forever, man. This last 1000k to 100k is just jarring. But yeah, I'll be back again after the football tonight on here. Fulkrug is 31. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and this is why we're going to go for a striker that's around 20 to 23 if we go for a striker at all. I don't think we are, by the way. Guirassy scored 28 goals in 28 league games last season. In fact, he scored 30 in 30 games in all comps. Wow, decent figures. Decent figures, guys. Let's have a look before that. See what he did last season. Season before that even. Right, so the season just gone, he did 30 and 30. Season before that, he did 14 goals in 29. Season before that. Let's have a look. Season before that, 12 in 48. He's getting better every season. But does that equate to Premier League? Does that transfer over? Because I'll be honest, yeah, I've seen literally nobody in my chat saying, oh, we should go and get this Guirassy. Oh, he's really good, man. So that just proves hardly any fucker watches Bundesliga, or he ain't all that. Let's just be real with it. Did you see the reports saying Toney met with Arsenal? Yeah, I was coming to that next. Because that's another striker we should be looking at. Where are we? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Yo, get these likes up, guys. Yeah, here we go. I think I found it. Guys. 60 million striker ditched after one meeting as Arteta didn't want him around. An insider has suggested, well, that's a load of bollocks then. An insider has suggested. So who's the insider? And what do you mean suggested? It either happened or it didn't. In fact, I could probably find out. I've got more insider information than half of these journalists. Basically, the insider suggested that Arsenal have ended their interest in Ivan Toney as they purely didn't like him upon meeting the striker, and his personality is one that they didn't want around. Well, I can tell you for nothing, that's complete bollocks. Yeah, because he's actually fucking sound. The Gunners have been hunting a quality striker for a little while. Well, that's funny because last week everyone told us we're not looking for a striker anymore. We're going to use 29 as a striker. Okay. The Gunners have been blah, 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 blah. They finished second in the Prem. We know that. Blah, 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 blah. So that's literally the whole story then. An insider has suggested that they met Toney and didn't like him. And that's news, guys. That's how easy it is to get news flying around the world. Just say an insider has suggested. Don't link who the insider is. Don't link any article that you found all this insider information and it's come from this source and blah, blah, blah. Just sit there and just say an insider has suggested that Arsenal have met with Ivan Toney and they didn't like his attitude. And that's it. Put that out on the website. share it all over the internet, and it'll spread like wildfire. That is complete bollocks. I don't believe that story for 1 minute. You don't need a striker, you need a manager. 100%, Adam. Totally agree. Yo, big up Classified, my bro. 29 is the striker. Trust me, this is what we're doing, bro. 29 is the striker going forward. Gabby Jesus will be the backup. Who would I buy? I'd buy a new manager, mate. Simeone Inzaghi. Big up Static, my bro. Unfortunately, Fulkrug is 31. Good player, developed late. Arsenal are 3 to 5 years too late. Also, it's my birthday today. Bosh, happy birthday, my brother. Happy birthday to you, man. 21, mate. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, pal? Big up Carefree Minerals. Have a good day, brother. He's meant to be a deviant striker. Okay. It's mad. It's actually mad. When you look at some of these stories, and Lou says, I don't think Arteta wants a striker. I don't think Arteta knows what he wants, mate. He's thinking, what would Pep be doing? What would Pep be doing? What would Pep do? What would Pep do? What would Pep do? Right. Do you know what I'm saying? It's boring, bro. Big up Dino, man, for the super chat, bro. Any drink recommendations for today? Plenty of that before you go anywhere. Apparently, I only drink beer though, guys. Half a litre, and that's my 5th bottle today already. Bosh. Drink suggestions. Jaeger bombs all day. Yeah, Toney didn't want to pick up the poo at the training ground. That's probably what it is. Big up Gracious Greek, man. Yeah, sources close to the player. I got more sources close to the player than they have. I did the Diddy thing with Josh Kroenke. They ain't going nowhere soon. Bro, it's crazy. It is actually crazy. When you read some of these stories, you rate Xavi Simons. No, that's another one I was coming to. Pause. Yeah, that's another one willing to. Another one. He looks like Vincent Kompany's fucking special looking son or something. I don't know. Like, or love child. Like, really, what we're doing here? He plaits his own hair, bruv. I don't want any player in my club like that. Yeah, which is why I don't want Calvin Phillips either. He was fucking linked to us the other week. United and Arsenal battle Bayern for PSG attacker Xavi Simons after impressive season with Leipzig. He's trash. That hipster front three, Sesko, Openda, and Simons, has got to be the trashiest front three in Europe. I can't lie. It is absolutely dog awful. I don't want him anywhere near Arsenal. He's shit. It's called Xavi Simons, and he plaits his own hair. Who cares, mate? Can you bag goals? No. Thanks very much. Have you got any composure? No. We see again yesterday. Not good enough. But he can run fast, and he's got a funky haircut. So all the little kids online will love him, wouldn't they? Simmons is bang average. Thank you. Looks like a Make-A-Wish kid. You know, funny, man. But real talk here, I don't want him anywhere near Arsenal. He ain't good enough. He ain't good enough. But it doesn't matter who we sign. It doesn't matter who I want. Yeah, we've still got Arteta as the manager, which means we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to have a harsh reality check next season. Yeah, let's see who that bunch of clowns have got us linked to today. Let's have a little look. We must believe. Yeah, we believe you're a bunch of wrong-uns, mate. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. Right, ping these likes up. Arsenal step up Onana pursuit. 13 million for Fana now wanted and leads Starlet on the radar. It's actually him doing that as well. Oh my days. He's on the thumbnail doing that. This fucking guy. I swear now. This guy. I don't know who the lead Starlet is. I don't recognize him, bruv. Either way, no. It's actually hilarious watching all these people just farming interactions, yeah, by chatting absolute bollocks. And the thing is, I ain't even watching this video. I refuse to watch it. Yeah, but I guarantee he's sitting there gassing up how great Anana is. Yeah, and let's be real, he's not that great, is he? He's all right. He ain't that great, is he? Yeah, another one, Arthur Mello. Yeah, let's have a look at that one. Because he was linked today. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Oh, that was it. Jacob Kivior swap deal for Artem Melo. Are we doing that deal, guys? Oh, we're not, are we? So, yeah, good one. Why would we want that geezer? He went to Liverpool and didn't play a single game, did he? Make it make sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. These transfer stories are bollocks. They're absolute Roman. Yeah, is it mooted? Yeah, mooted's always a good word, isn't it? It's a good buzzword. Oh, it's been mooted. Yeah, how about we mute you? Thing with this Anana, right? Because he's tall and wide, yeah, people just think he's going to be a sensation. No, he's not. He's got the turning circle of the Titanic. Yeah, I'm not saying he's shit because he ain't shit. But when I'm seeing stories of we could swap 4 players for him, when does that ever happen in the history of football, by the way? Has anyone ever swapped more than 2 players, 1 player? Has anyone actually ever swapped 2 or 3 players for a player? Has that ever happened before? Greetings from Sanders Box, by the way. That's background. Pace and Power FC. He ain't even that quick. It's mad. He wants Melo to be an inverted goalkeeper. It's crazy, isn't it? The next Vieira. Wouldn't surprise me if Robbie was telling everyone he's great, could be the next Vieira. Would not surprise me one bit. Hope Arsenal plays. Hey, Daryl, you're an Everton fan. Out of 10, how good do you think he is? Obviously, you watch Everton on a weekly basis. I know he's been injured, but he won't last season. Rate him out of 10, bro. I've got 20 hours a fucking day. And I don't need somebody with no face and no name. I need to get them clips off of him, man. You'd rate him a 6. There you go. That's coming from an Everton fan right there. Fabio Vieira. All right, let's see where he's linked to today. Let's see what's going on with Fabio Vieira. We are going to wrap this up and swerve to Saeed's show in a second, yeah? Fabio Vieira. Let's go to news. 5 Arsenal players who have no choice but to step up in 24-25. Okay, cool. Good one. Why Fabio Vieira struggled to get game time at Arsenal last season? Well, because he's shit. Journalists name a more likely Arsenal exit, Smith Rowe or Vieira. They should both be going. Pathetic, isn't it? What should Arsenal do with Fabio Vieira? Get rid. It's pretty simple. Why? And this is what they do as well. They ask questions in their titles, these journalists. Sometimes they'll ask a question, right? Because then they'll get you to go on there and put a comment in. Yeah, these people, chat's absolute bollocks. But that's over 100 players we've been linked to so far, by the way. Zubimendi is definitely better. But we've been linked to over 100 players already. Like, real talk, 100 players we've been linked to in a month, which is basically 3 a day, which is what, there or thereabouts, 3 a day. And that would be the same every single day going forward. And how many have we signed? But the transfer window's not open yet, guys. Well, it is now, and it has been for 4 days, 3 days, sorry. So where are the players then? Where are all these world-class players that Arsenal can get for being in the Champions League? Another load of rubbish. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm going live on the big 6. Fucking hell! I just see something pop up on YouTube saying it was the big 6 video from the other day. Hey, big up man like Turkish, but I'm going live on Midday Live, not the big 6. Midday Live. Right now with Saeed and the lads. So make sure you go and spam his chat with Lee Raid. After that, I'm live in about an hour and 45 minutes for Romania versus Ukraine. And then we'll be there for the Belgium-Slovakia game. And then we're back again for the hipsters to be put in the bin by the Frenchies. So then I'll be back on here again. 6 of the best. Bosh. But listen, bless up to everyone who's locked in. I appreciate it. And we're out of here. Spam Sage chat, Lee Raid. Appreciate everyone who's locked in. Big up for all the likes, shares, donation, comments, all of that good stuff. Sub to the channel. Vamos. Adios. Arteta out. Puppet Journo's out. Bosh.